Hi, my name is William Dore. I'm the Associate Curator at the Berkshire Museum, and I'm here today to talk about the start of the museum and how the building changed over time to become the building you see today. In 1876, the Athenaeum, the Berkshire Athenaeum, was originally founded and built. As today you know as the Berkshire Athenaeum Library, and it actually situated just on the corner of where we are here. You'll see on this building, which is today the Berkshire Probate Court. In 1903, however, Zenas Crane built the Berkshire Museum, which was originally run was operated by the Athenaeum. But the building he first built was much smaller. It was just this size. If you've been in the Berkshire Museum, the original building would have been a two-story building, about the size of the lobby and gift shop, just both floors. They did keep expanding that original building though, and in 1905 they built the first wing and additional galleries. Again, 2 stories. And in 1910 they built the north side twin wing. And of course they didn't stop there. In 1913 they built an additional back south side wing. And then 2 years later they finished the final loop. Now you'll notice here there's a beautiful courtyard, which we do not have today, but that existed for around 20 years. In 1932, however, a big change happened, and the museum was actually split off from the Athenaeum. And a director was hired, Laura Bragg, who was at the time the first female director of a public art museum in the country. She came in. They eventually built, in 1936, the Crane Memorial Museum and Theater in the center of the building. The museum was funded by the children of Zenas Crane, the founder, and was dedicated in memory of their mother. So we made this model a couple of years ago in order to use as an interactive as part of our 120th anniversary exhibition celebration. Really, we wanted to be able to show people tactile blocks how the building was constructed over time, so they could think about, as they toured our museum, how it would have looked in different times in the past, 120 years ago. One interesting thing about the crane room is you can see this little dome at the top. That is part of the glass ceiling of the crane room. If you go in to the crane room, you'll notice that you are lit by actual natural sunlight. There's a flat glass ceiling above you, and above that you have this sloped glass ceiling that you can see from the street. One of the interesting aspects of the original building was that when they started designing it and building it in 1902, they originally laid the infrastructure to light the building with gas. It wasn't until 1903, while they were constructing the building, that they changed course and laid the infrastructure to light the building with electricity. There have been, of course, additional construction projects done and renovations to the building. Mostly they've been inside. There have been also a loading dock added to the south side of the building and additional offices in the back. If you would like to learn more about our current renovations, please visit us at berkshiremuseum.org.